Sharjah-based charter and cargo airline Aqualine International has picked up 4 former Transaero planes. The airline presently has 10 planes in its fleet, including a 747-400 freighter. Now, Aqualine is adding 3 more Boeing 747-400s and 1 777-200ER to the fleet. The 4 planes are presently configured as passenger aircraft. Russian carrier Transaero went bust in 2015 after 25 years of flying. In addition to leaving $1 billion-plus debt in its wake, scores of planes went onto the market, including many Boeing 747s. Over the years, various operators have snagged bargain former Transaero aircraft. Now, despite the gloomy aviation industry, Aqualine International is taking a handful of Transaero planes. After 6 years of wrangling, Roman Trandafilov, CEO at Aqualine International, said in April, quote, "Now those birds are mine." Mr. Trandafilov says he's chased the former Transaero plane since that airline collapsed. He went on to say, "Over-regulated owners could not make the deal fast enough, and we lost about 6 years in total. Our first attempt failed in 2017 when the owner delayed delivery for over 6 months, and at that time we rejected the deal. We lost a lot of time and opportunities with the delay, but I strongly believe that demand for this aircraft will return." It's a brave move buying gas-guzzling aging 747-400s when the wider aviation industry trend is towards smaller, more fuel-efficient planes. But Trandafilov reckons there's an ongoing role for the jumbo jets, and he'd like a slice of that pie. Outside the cargo and charter business, Aqualine International flies under the radar. But anyone who buys 747-400s has an interesting story to tell, and Mr. Trandafilov and his airline is no exception. Aqualine began flying in 1999 with a single leased Antonov AN-24 operating out of Brazzaville in the Republic of Congo. Within a year, the budding airline purchased the plane outright from the lessor and bought a second Antonov AN-24. In 2003, they added a single Combi Antonov 26B100 to the fleet. Within a few years, Aqualine has set up shop in the UAE. They began a side hustle modernizing the navigation equipment on Soviet-made planes. Aqualine brought these planes up to the latest ICAO standards. It also began picking up contracts to fly cargo and charter operations around the region, including cargo flights to Afghanistan to support coalition forces. Initially, Aqualine stuck with Antonov planes, albeit upsizing to fly AN-32s. Early last decade, they began dabbling with Boeings, picking up a few older 737s. In 2012, Aqualine purchased its first Boeing 747-300 BCF, which they promptly wet leased to Saudia Cargo, a subdivision of Saudia Airlines. In later years, Aqualine also used the same plane to service contracts in Afghanistan. These days, according to the Stat Times, Aqualine has a small but quite interesting fleet that flies a diverse range of operations. They own 4 Antonov AN-32 aircraft that fly for DHL Aviation and the French Ministry of Defense. Aqualine has 1 Boeing 747-400F and a pair of 747-400 BCFs it uses for ACMI leases and charters. Some of its 737s are on dry lease to Vision Air International in Pakistan, while 3 737-300s and 2 747-200Fs appear to be out on contract and flying around Georgia. Roman Trandafilov seems unsure exactly what he's going to do with his 4 new planes, but he sounds confident something will come his way. Certainly, the feedback suggests he's onto a winner. What do you think of this used aircraft purchase? Is it a smart business move? Let us know in the comments. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles and a podcast every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.